Come on. Come on, Streamlabs. You wanna actually do the thing where you show what's happening on screen? Thank you. Hey, look, Legend of Zelda, a long time ago. You guys know the story. Ganon, Zelda, Ganon, Link, and Zelda. That's basically all you need to know, right? Legend of Doom. Bring on the pain. So, some super cool dude decided, hey, what if Zelda 1 was in 3D? And they remade the entire game in Doom, with the Doom engine. This actually just came out back in, I think, October. And also, that, you don't need bombs to blow open walls. The guy said he did it mostly for testing and accessibility, and he could make it so that bombs are needed, but doesn't really see a need to do that. Actually, and since I don't need bombs, I don't need to go that way. Let's go over here. And yes, it's the whole game. Everything. All dungeons. You can play through... well, you can't do second quest, but... It's interesting because you're seeing, well, you're seeing the map from a perspective that you never did before. Like, hey, look, there's level 2. Oh, and also Octorok's behind me. BP, thank you for the resub. This is different? I don't know what you're talking about. This is how I remember Zelda. Come on. I'm waiting for you to shoot. Don't need bombs, so let's just go on in. Gib Heart. Has anyone ever taken the potion? Actually, I don't need to go this way. Now, this is kind of a, we'll call it an imperfect remake. Or, yeah, I guess it would be a remake. There are some aspects of it that don't work as they should. But it's still a work in progress, and it's hella impressive what the person managed to accomplish. I mean, the shield works. That's something. The fact that you can just... you don't have to wait for screens to scroll and you can run super fast because Doom. Means that we'll probably be beating this relatively quickly. Gib Heart. Oh, I blocked that. Cash money. Got a letter to show to the old lady. There it is. Big cash money, $100. And we could play money-making game, but we don't need to yet. It might come up. So one of the things that I found that does not work correctly, you all remember this screen, and that dude is sitting on a secret passage. Ow. So, we go up and we bump into him. Nothing happens. You can press E to use, and it just makes a sound. But he never gets out of the dang way. Now we could poke this one. And he spawns over there for some reason, because that's how the Armos work in this. You poke the thing and they spawn someplace. And he just wanders off. I don't know where he's going. Doesn't matter. Also, another thing that's going to bug me personally, because my love for video game music, is that the music in this does not loop correctly. It is a straight track, and it fades out at the end and then starts over. All the songs are like that. Stopwatch. Stopwatch also stops the music, which is kind of awkward. But the effect does persist across what would be multiple screens. It's based on time instead of where you are. That's kind of cool. Additionally, we have Doom Guy down at the bottom wearing Link's hat, and that's just funny. Ow. Dang it, I never keep full health for very long. Yeah, move it. Give candle. So now we have a candle. And that means we can open up more secrets. Such as you. And you. This is a great shop, but I don't think we're buying the shield just yet, because I want to save up for the blue ring. Crap. Wait, we're just about there, right? About, what, 110 bucks more? So, this part is, well, it's a lot easier in the NES version to figure out which tree is the burnable tree, because they all look the same to me. Up until you get right to the edge and jump, and then look around, and oh look, right there. Hey, give... Rar and stuff, Dirty Dirt. Love the name. Hey, cool, we're going in full health. An important thing to remember, if you happen to die in this, you must reload a save. And it only auto-saves when you enter a dungeon, or when you leave a dungeon, basically when you transition maps. Going into the caves that are the shops or the secret to everybody holes do not count. And so, when I was playing this last night to test it, I died in the overworld, and that's when I found out that if you die, you don't go back to the start with all your stuff. You go back to the start. So generally, don't die. It's bad for you. And then the music quietly fades out. Wait. Fire! Oh, crap. Nope. Okay, so the fireball does not go through enemies like it does in the NES. Something to remember. ₹20. Also, Hata! We can do that to save a key. Is this wall open? It does. I'm pretty sure the map is supposed to appear after you kill all the enemies in this room, rather than just be there. So that's probably not correct. Any more melon drops? Nope. Now we have the map. Although I think we could already do this. Maybe the map actually shows you, like, the outlines, as opposed to... What? You know, in the NES version, I always hated this room because it was kind of annoying to navigate. It's not so bad in this. Whoa! Stop! They move very slowly. Actually, if I still had the stopwatch, that would have been great. I kind of like the interpretation of these rooms. You go down the stairs into like this weird dank cellar. And there is our D. You don't need to buy arrows from the shop in this one. You just have them now. They still cost money to use. Gonna ignore that locked door. I probably shouldn't be running through the dungeons like this so much, because if enemies like to respawn, and it's always dumb whenever you just charge face first into a skeleton and you lose your sword beam. Rar and stuff, Raven. Boomerang. Oh, that's the bow. That's the boomerang. Isn't there a key in this corner? Yes, there is. Watch out for the wall masters. They got the grabby paws out. I'm sorry, Durg friend. Gib Heart. This is quite different? What are you talking about? This is exactly how Zelda 1 went. Picked up a Triforce of Wisdom piece. And that's one. You're right. Yes, I am right. You were mistaken. This was Shigeru Miyamoto's original vision. What happens if I run into this? Nothing. I see a fairy, though. Gib. Wait, that button. Whoosh. Money! 213, almost there. I wonder what their boulders look like. Are there going to be rocks falling? Rocks? I see no rocks. Link always looked far more realistic than his environment. This was just that good. Why do you make that sound? Is there something in here? I don't remember anything spawning in this in the overworld when you wiped out everything on the screen. You raged at the original. Secretly, I didn't actually beat Zelda 1 until I was playing it on emulator many years later. I always get super lost in the final dungeon. And... doof! Alright, we got the blue candle. Hell yeah! White sword. This is one of those games that I've played through up to the final parts of it many times, but have only completed it probably less than 5 times. Hey, don't dodge. 'Cause that sword beam takes a while to hit something in this. I almost walked right into that guy. Which is what I was talking about earlier. Alright, wasn't the first one, was it? This one? Yes. Oh, medicine. Nope. We don't need that yet. Love these guys because they always drop big money. And now that I've said that, they're not going to drop anything at all. Okay, I got $1. Ow. Okay. You always get the stopwatch at after the last enemy dies, right? That's how that works. I almost got shot in the back. Ow. I still have no bombs. Which, that is going to become a thing to worry about. You kind of need them in the next dungeon. Suppose I could just go buy some. You, give bombs. There we go. Now, as long as there's only one of them, we'll be fine. Wait, no. Wait. Can we get through this way? Yeah, we can. That works. Die. And it's looking like when we get out of this next dungeon, we might even have enough for the blue ring. There's our save. You gotta be really careful in this because enemies can come at you from any angle. You can't actually see around the blocks in this one like you can in the original. Ow. Nothing, huh? Bop? No. Well, yeah, even the music is getting tired of that. Okay, it's leaving. Let me check the map. Okay, yeah, so when you pick up the map, you actually see the outline of the rooms as well. It's amusing that they kept the Doom guy's face, so Link isn't a boy, he's a middle-aged, war-hardened soldier, looking like he experienced everything in the series' complicated timeline. You know, after all the times that Link has had to fight Ganon, I believe it. Yeah. Hey, more bombs. Good. Alright, what was... What button was Boomerang 2? Okay. Also, unlike other Zelda, you can only have one weapon, so you get your sword, and you can't just assign Boomerang to a different button. Once you have your Boomerang out, you can't use your sword. I think it's just limitations of the Doom engine. Key. No, stun. Thank you. Ow. Ow. We have ouches. I'm not sure if I should proceed onward. Link isn't looking too good down there in the corner, or down at the bottom of the screen. Let's go find that fairy pool. I know there's one nearby. We got the magic boomerang now, so wasn't a total waste. Where'd you go? Also, more bombs, always welcome. Okay, let's see. From here... That is too many guys, and I don't want to fight that on one heart. Oops, sorry. Zoom. Doom Guy Link is rocking the Pegasus boots. Money. How much was the blue ring? Was it 250? Because I think we're about to have that. And done. Alright, let's go get it. Ow. It's a bit picky on the blocking. Wait. Ow. Oh, there's so many rocks. Alright, now we have 255 bucks. Pick up. Okay, Boomerang does not collect items. Can the wallet exceed 255? No, because a guy dropped a rupee and it just would not let me pick it up. It doesn't just vanish into the ether. Boy, this is really expensive. Well, there's a sales pitch if I ever heard one. Okay, we've got the periwinkle ring now. Heals. And is 8 our maximum for bombs? Because if so, then we're ready for level 2. Now he looks like he's in his pajamas. He is ready for night-night. Am I getting hit in the back? It doesn't really matter if I keep getting hit because we fairy. Just shoot that guy out of the air. Probably faster if I go up this way. Ouch. Oh yeah. These regrow, I guess. Hop. Rocks regrow, right. Yeah, that's what happens, isn't it? You just plant your rocks and hope for a good harvest. I always thought it was weird that the snakes were called ropers. Or was it just ropes? Ropes would actually kind of fit. So I've heard of nope ropes before. Another stopwatch. Okay, do some Stream Raiders.